Hello there, and welcome back to Mumsy's Mini Makes. This week I thought I'd show you a project that I've been doing for a special occasion. It starts with 25 years, volume 1. And then on the front, just a little decorative piece with 25 written on it. And as you open it up, there's a little diorama, and the diorama, if you can see right through, is celebrating 25 years of marriage between myself and my husband. And my little lad was 3 at the time. So it's all done with watercolour pencils. Watercolour pencils are really soft and can blend really well without the actual adding of the water. And I like the overall look at them. So it's just a memento really of our time together and the day, which was a very special day. It was done on a budget. As you can see, there's no big white dress, just a purple dress, which was very it was filmy, so it had 2 or 3 layers of material, so you could see, not quite see through it, but it had a lovely floaty feel about it. And my husband's suit was bought from a charity shop, or as you say in the States, a thrift store. And we had been together a little while already, as you can see by the fact that we'd already got a little boy. And so we decided that we wouldn't want any presents from our guests, but instead for them to bring food and drink to the reception, which is what happened. And it made it very, very personal, because everybody made or bought their favourite drink or made their favourite dish, and it was just a great deal of fun. And the flowers I bought, I didn't buy. My mum and my aunt and my sister and we decorated the church with flowers from my garden, and I picked the bouquet first thing that morning. So the actual bouquet wasn't made of beads and bits and paper as it is here. I can show you some of the plants in the garden that I picked to make as a bouquet. On the other side of the box is a poem that I found on, well, my friend Hazel found on Facebook, and she posted it. And it's just something that resonated with me, and obviously it did with her too. So I wrote it out. I'll read it to you. My husband, we've changed so much, haven't we? Life got louder, messier, heavier. And sometimes in the thick of it all, we forgot to look at each other the way we used to. But I still see you, not just as the man I married, but as the one who grew beside me, the one who stayed through the chaos, the one who didn't run when it got hard, the one who still reaches for me even when the world pulls us in 100 different directions. It's not always perfect, but it's real. And that kind of love, that's the kind you fight for. So thank you for staying, for growing with me, for still choosing us. And that was put on the Elegant Facebook page. But it very much resonated with me because last year I had an accident with my leg, which ended up with complications, where I was housebound for a long, long time. And I had 6 weeks in hospital, and throughout it all, through sickness and in health, my husband stayed with me and looked after me, and is still doing so while I'm recovering now. So I'd like to show you some of the other things that I've been doing this week, and at the end of it put some photos of our time in Anglesey, where we spent and celebrated a couple of nights away from home, and were lucky enough to spend some fabulous time in the most beautiful part of our country. So I hope you enjoyed this little film, and if you do so, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.